and welcome to this episode of Inspired Midlife. I'm getting married next month, which would be February 2025, at the age of 56 going on 57. So this isn't my wedding story though. It's about love, it's about second chances, and it's about creating a life together in midlife. So grab your cup of tea and let's get stuck in. So I met my partner, Kim, in December 2010. So it's over 14 years ago now. We'd both been married before, and at that stage in life, we weren't actually really looking for anything, but sometimes you meet somebody and everything just falls into place. So it's not about a whirlwind romance or fairy tale endings that we might have dreamt of, when we were in our 20s or 30s. It's very much about connection. It's about shared values, compatibility, and actually growing together, but having a core that pulls you in. So over the last sort of 14 years plus, we've built a life together, built from scratch. We've started from scratch. We've been living together for the past decade. We've been running businesses side by side and supporting each other through the highs and lows of deaths of parents and all sorts of other things. So love in midlife is really, I think anyway, a lot about partnership in the truest sense of the word, sharing responsibilities, sharing each other's successes, and working together and working through challenges together. So you might be wondering, why now? Like, we've been together for so many years. Why now? We've already got a life together. We have businesses together. So it's a fair question. And for a long time, it just didn't feel like we needed to formalize anything. But then something shifted for us in 2024. It could be that it's this realization that this chapter, our midlife chapter, deserves a milestone moment. Or it could just be, actually it is, it's about faith, it's about commitment to each other, it's about deep gratitude for each other, and it's about recognition really us because of faith in the eyes of God. So we both knew that the time was right. We kind of decided this probably late summer, and we'll just keep it really casual, no big planning or anything. And to be fair, neither of us had a big white wedding before. Mine was a small intimate affair. It was at a registry office in Sheffield. My parents came over for it, and we just had a few friends, and that was really it. And so we thought, well, do we really want to have a big event this time around? And actually no, but it was going to be different because now we have different friends and different people in our lives. So it's not about the flashy party. It's not about impressing anybody. It was something that we wanted to do, and for us in the eyes of God. So our approach has been really super simple, focus on what feels meaningful. And for us, that means a ceremony that reflects our faith and our values, followed by just a gathering filled with love, laughter, and gratitude. So it's essentially canapes and cupcakes at church after, and a very small intimate dinner in the evening for the people that have traveled to see us and spend the weekend with us. And the great thing is we've kind of been involved with the planning together. He's been so excited about the music, the playlist, and talking to the band and all of that. I've had the pleasure of getting the decorations and flowers. From a Chinese perspective, you only give cut flowers really for funerals, so you wouldn't give that because by cutting a flower it's dead. So I've decided we're going to get a few potted plants, and then I can gift the potted plants to certain people after the blessing. We've been to get his suit, and he's decided on a pink 3-piece suit. There's no point buying one, right? Because he's not going to wear it again. So we've kind of rented that. I'm kind of paying homage to my heritage. So I'm going to be wearing traditional Malaysian outfit and a pair of rocket dogs. And the most fun part really was kind of deciding who we wanted to invite. We have friends from all different aspects of our life, so it's been fun to kind of invite people from all those different areas, people that matter the most to us, and bring them all together for a few hours on a Saturday afternoon. We're so looking forward to meeting some of these people, and some people we've only ever met online, so it'll be fantastic to kind of meet them in flesh. Now, the one thing that we've both done leading up to this point is something that neither of us have done previously, and that is the marriage course. Like, honestly, I thought, yeah, that's 5 sessions. are we really going to learn anything? Is this going to be a waste of time? But actually, it has been so enlightening and so good. It's really made us talk to each other properly and put certain things in place and recognize different ways of listening, different ways of expressing love with each other. So if you're not familiar with it, it's an incredible program, really. And as I said, it's 5 sessions, probably took us an hour and a half to 2 hours each session. And then you've got your little workbooks that you kind of work through. So as we look forward to our wedding, the theme is come as you are with this flash of red. I know some people have gone, no, of course we're going to dress up for it. We really don't expect it. Our slogan for our studio and for our businesses very much is come as you are. And as long as you're comfortable, getting married in your 50s, and actually he's in his 60s, is so much more than a wedding. It really is a celebration of resilience, of growth together, and choosing love. Even after life has thrown us its share of challenges. What I've learned is that love in midlife isn't about perfection. Midlife as a whole isn't about perfection, and I talked about that in one of my previous videos. It's not about inheritance tax or any of all of that, or the technical, legal side of marriage. For us, it's a choice. We've both been married before. So marriage in my 50s and 60s is about grace, it's about forgiveness, and it's about embracing the beautiful messiness of life. It's about realizing that joy and fulfillment are possible at any age, and it's never too late to start a new chapter. We will be sharing photographs and videos, obviously, of the day for those who aren't able to make it to our blessing. And so as I count down to the big day, I'm filled with gratitude for the journey that has brought us here. If you're listening and wondering if midlife love is worth the risk, my answer is a resounding yes. But don't go looking for it. When you look for something, have you ever done that where you try and look for something so hard that you just can't find it? And then when you're not looking for something, it appears. So thank you for joining me today. It's a short and sweet one. If you're navigating love, faith, and big changes in midlife, I would love to hear your story. Do comment below. And so that's it for this episode of Inspired Midlife. Do subscribe for further insights, reflections, and conversations. Until next time, remember, it's never too late to choose joy, love, and a life that inspires you.